What's up everybody, Shadow Ninja here, and welcome back to Rage Quit. I know it's been like a week and a half since I last posted, but I thought I would just take a small break from uploading. Things are getting a little hectic in the real world right now, and I'm not going to make videos about anything and everything right now, considering there's nothing crazy happening in the gaming industry as of late. But I hope everyone who watches this is well, because 2020 has been sucking some Donkey Kong dick. The topic of discussion today is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2. More specifically, 5 things I want added onto or changed from the last game. If you guys don't remember, we did something similar to this video way back when Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order was first announced. You guys can go check that one out. It's pretty funny actually listening to some of the things that I speculated about a game that's already been out for some time. I thought Fallen Order was a great start to a new story, featuring a brand new cast of characters in a pretty cool period of time we don't see very much of in Star Wars. The game obviously did great considering how many people praised it, including myself, so when the second game was announced to be already in development, we were ready. Alright, enough of the sappy shit, let's get into the good stuff. Number 1, a fast travel mechanic. Fallen Order 2.0 will most likely have the same Sekiro-style gameplay, which will revolve around trial and error and constantly spawning back at the last save point. One of my gripes about the last game was that there was no fast travel. So if you hypothetically wanted a collectible on the other side of the map, you had to trek all the way there, and if you wanted to leave the planet, you had to go all the way back. It was kinda cool the first time because you felt like you had a mastery and understanding of the map well enough to traverse easily with shortcuts and upgrades that you get. But if I have to go in the Zepho ice tunnels one more fucking time, I swear about— Whether or not they have the same go back to your ship and leave the planet mechanic, there should still be a fast travel option for each meditation point. It would make exploring a lot less tedious and a little more fun for completionists who want to find every single one. Numero dos, more customization options. What we got in the previous game was okay in my opinion, skin-wise. We got different styled ponchos, BD1 skins, and Mantis ones, but some of the stuff for Cal kinda looks a little whack. Ponchos are cool and everything, but 3 or 4 of them probably would have been enough. We're supposed to be playing as a Jedi, right? So what about Jedi robes and stuff? How about actual costumes of different characters like in the Force Unleashed games? I think it would be pretty badass to run around in a Jedi Temple guard skin with a yellow lightsaber. I know in the latest update of the current game, we could mess around with the Inquisitor Cal skin, and it wouldn't hurt to throw in some other cool skins along with robes or a Jedi battle outfit from the Clone Wars, or something with a mask, you know, have a little fun with the cosmetics, and let's get some new saber colors too. Maybe a white one like Ahsoka had, or a black one from the Force Unleashed, even though I know it's not canon anymore, but who cares? Number 3, new Force powers. In the current game, it was pretty cool how Cal started off with nothing and worked his way up to get all of his Force abilities back. So really, the second game should have some newer powers to learn because Cal's not gonna forget Force Push again, right? In the Force Unleashed games, we got some really awesome Force powers. Sith Lightning, Force Choke, but this is a Jedi game, we ain't having none of that shit in this house. It'd be cool if we could learn powers like Force Mind Trick and make dudes jump into ray shields and kill themselves. What about the ability to disarm blaster enemies with the Force, and then their weapon starts floating and shooting everybody? But what about Force Repulse? Fuck it, Force Lightning. Ka-chow! Number 4, some form of Stormtrooper dismemberment. I don't care how you do it. The fact that we can cut off spider and droid limbs in the first one shows that we can cut off an arm or two on a Stormtrooper. Hell, I'd even sell it for slicing the blaster like Mace Windu did to Jango. But it's kind of weird that Jedi Fallen Order has these cool ender moves and there's no dismemberment. I'm not talking full-on decapitation and mutilation, maybe a hand, an eyelash? Cut off something. And lastly, more planets. Fallen Order had 5 planets that you could always go back to, and like 2 or 3 that you couldn't. Obviously, the devs will have us explore different maps because no one wants to go back to Kashyyyk for a second time. But do you know how many different levels there are in Sekiro and Dark Souls? Planets like Coruscant and Tatooine would be pretty cool to explore. We just need a bunch of planets to experience. Megiddo was seized in the last game, but we couldn't go there, but I rest my case. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2 is a game that I'm actually really looking forward to. Respawn definitely does it right when it comes to making a single-player game fun, and I have high hopes for the sequel. But now it's up to you guys. Let me know what you want to see in Jedi Fallen Order 2, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already to keep up with all the Rage Quit stuff on the channel, and of course, thank you for watching. Stay safe everybody, and I will see you on the next one.